This boy was obsessed with studying. He happily spent 3 months at school. But one day, the teacher told him to pay the school fees, otherwise, he would be expelled. His father had not paid the fees for 3 months because the family was extremely poor. They were so poor that sometimes they even ate mud when there was no food available. The boy left school on his own. After that, he focused solely on fixing broken radios. One day, he made a fan from old scrap and connected its wire to the radio. Then he asked another boy to open the door. As soon as the door opened, a strong wind blew inside, and the fan started spinning fast. Everyone thought a broken radio could never work like this. But after some time, the radio started working. People were shocked and delighted. The boy really had remarkable knowledge. His way of thinking was unique, and he wanted to do something significant. In his village, there had been no rain for years, and the crops were withering due to water shortage. One day, he took the radio to his father and connected it to the small fan motor. Soon, the radio started working. He explained to his father, "This is a small fan motor with little energy, but it makes the radio work. If I build a bigger fan motor, it will generate more energy." But his father didn't understand a thing. Then the boy said, "I need your bicycle. I can cut it apart and make a big fan motor. This motor will pump water from the ground, and we can save the crops." Hearing this, his father got angry, beat him, and shouted, "You dropped out of school, and now you're wasting time on these useless things." The boy felt terrible. His father even broke his motor, but the boy didn't give up. Every day, he begged his father to give him the bicycle, but his father refused. Trapped by poverty, one day, his father finally went to him and said, "I'm ready to give you the bicycle." The boy was overjoyed and said, "Father, just trust me once. I won't let you down. I'm different." His father finally agreed and gave him the bicycle. The boy quickly built a motor, dropped a pipe into the well, and attached it to the motor. With the help of his father and some villagers, they set up tall poles like a tower, placed a big fan on top, and also connected the bicycle to it. The boy tied wires to the motor and released the fan's rope. The fan started spinning. Everyone waited anxiously to see what would happen, and the boy stood there filled with hope and excitement. One day, while people were working in the fields, the motor suddenly started running. Everyone watched closely, and then water slowly came out of the pipe. Soon, water started flowing rapidly. People shouted with joy. For the first time, the boy's father hugged him. The boy had achieved what he had dreamed of. Water was delivered to the fields, and his father looked at him with affection. Within a few days, the crops started growing again. Knowledge is the greatest power a person can possess, and with it, one can change the world.